Romeo and Juliet, Act 4, Scene 1. So here we have Friar Lawrence, chilling in his cell, and Paris is there too. And they are talking about how Paris and Juliet are going to get married, and they're like super excited. And Paris is like, oh man, dude, I just really love Juliet. She is such a babe, and we're going to get married, and I am so excited. Ho man, hoo boy. And Paris is like, yeah, okay, cool. That's really great. And Paris is like, but she's been like kind of sad, I think, because of, how Tybalt kind of died. And it's pretty bad. R.I.P. Tybalt. And Friar Lawrence is just like, oh, yeah, that's definitely why she's sad. Oh, well, okay, like, if you say so. And then Juliet shows up, and she's, being sad Juliet as usual, and she's like, oh man, I'm just so sad. And Paris is like, oh hey babe, yo, I love you so much. We're gonna get married, and it's gonna be so great, and we're so in love, right? And she, Juliet is just sad because, And then they're like, all right, well, got a blast. Scene 2. So Juliet goes home, and her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Capulet, they're just like, doing their thing, getting ready for the wedding, doing all the preparations for their big day. And Juliet's like, yo, Mom, Pops, like, I'll marry Paris. I'll do it, yo. I'll do it. And, Lord Capulet's just like, oh my God, like, this is so great. This is so wonderful. All right, dude, awesome. I'm really excited. So I'm going to bump up the wedding, one day earlier, because why the heck not? And I'll do all the wedding stuff. And she's like, oh, well, all right, got a blast, bye. So, she goes to her room. And Capulet's like, oh my God, I got to go tell Paris because I'm so excited because, my daughter and this really cool guy are getting married. Scene 3. So Juliet's, she's in her room, and, she's chilling because she's got to take that potion really soon so that she can, like, fake die. And her mom and the nurse just, like, won't leave. She's like, you guys, I gotta take this potion so I can die. But, she can't tell them that. So she's like, hey guys, can you, like, leave? OMG, like, Mom, like, give me my privacy. I'm a teenager. Oh my God, leave me alone. And, so her mom and the nurse are like, oh, all right, bye, fam. And she's like, now she's thinking of all these things. So, like, what could happen with the potion? Like, what if she, like, dies, or she ends up, like, just chilling forever because no one comes for her with her dead homies in, that tomb, or, like, all the awful possibilities. And then she's just super stressed. But then she's, YOLO. And she takes the potion anyways. Scene 4. So, of course, the wedding being bumped up, a day ahead. Everyone's, like, flipping out. They're like, all right, we gotta do all these preparations for the wedding. It's a big day. Hoo boy. Oh, my God, there's so much to do. And everyone's like, oh, my God, Juliet's, she's sleeping. And they're like, yeah, but not really. She's actually, like, fake dead. Scene 5. So, of course, by this time, Juliet's, like, fake dead. She's, like, actually sleeping, but everyone thinks she's dead. And nurse comes in, and she's like, yo, Juliet, like, what the heck? Why won't you wake up, hun? Like, what's going on? So then she's, like, super confused. And she's like, oh, God. Oh, God. And Lady Capulet's like, what's going on here? Like, what's up? What? She's like, oh, God. And they realize that she's dead. And Lady Capulet's just like, oh, God, my child, my sweet, only child. Why me? And, of course, everyone comes in. Friar Lawrence, Mr. Capulet, and Paris. They're just like, oh, God, Juliet's, she's outie, man. And then, Friar Lawrence is like, ooh, if only they knew. Ooh. She dead, but, not really. So everyone's, like, super sad, and they're all like, oh, my God, this is so sad. So everyone leaves, and then the only people who were left are, like, Peter and, like, those music guys. And, they're just standing there talking about, like, music stuff, and they're like, oh, blah, 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 haha, lol, music, haha, ha, blah, blah, blah. So, the end. By Emily Reynolds, Morgan Pachi, Tristan W., Alicia Williams, and Aaron Riley. Thanks for watching.